Here with Mr. Patrick Weah, and we were asking him about the latest Liberian deportation. Mr. Weah, can you tell us about the latest Liberian deportation in Minnesota?
Yes, just yesterday by 7:20, the Immigration and Custom Enforcement officer went at, normally we say S-Party D, because we can call the person name, we don't have the permission to call the person name, so we call the person S-Party D. So S-Party D, whom was visited by the immigration to pick her up, what happened is that she had applied for asylum, which was not successful, and she didn't get back on DED. And so she has been living here illegally, so they arrested her. And right now she is in jail.
What do you think are her chances, considering the fact that she was living without status?
I think her chances of being here legally are very slim, because we had cases like that last year. 2 Liberian ladies were deported from Minnesota, including a fellow, because they didn't renew their DED.
What kind of advice you have for Liberians who are currently living without status, who are somehow waiting for this comprehensive immigration plan?
Well, one thing that I would tell Liberians without and with status is to keep on the pressure, participate in the campaign, go to meetings, don't sit home, because you will not be doing yourself good.
There are some groups that are saying that without us making noise or going to meetings, that DED will be extended. We don't have to do anything about it.
No, that is not true. That's a deception. We can remember that the Sierra Leoneans did not make noise, they didn't appeal to the government, and the TPS was terminated. And that happens to Angolan too as well, and the rest of the Africans that were on DED and removed. So that information is not true. It has a negative effect on the campaign. So I ask that those who are listening to this thing should not sit down home. We have to work for ourselves.
So, are there a lot of deportations of Liberians or some immigrants from the West African community, like every week, every month, especially since we don't know, we may know only 1 or 2 cases, but do you think there are a lot of deportations in our community?
Yes, within the African immigrants community, those that were on or TPS, the Sudanese, they are still on TPS, the Somalis. There have been a lot of deportation of Somalis and Sierra Leoneans since the termination of the DED and TPS respectively. So the Liberian situation is worse because we have the highest number of Liberians or African immigrants that are on TPS.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Weah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.